What's up guys, this is end of video Josh. Just want to let you know I was trying to do it in this video where I showed every rep just so you guys kind of got an idea of the grandeur of how many 3,000 reps are. But even with everything time-lapse 10 times, it was still going to be like a 20-minute video. Don't have all the reps represented here, but you guys will get an idea of it. And if you try and do this yourself, you're going to find out real quick, just how many 3,000 reps are. So just a little disclaimer for you. Let's get to the video. Let's do some sit-ups. What's up guys, and welcome to another video. In today's video we're going to do the sit-up portion of the Herschel Walker challenge. So last week we did the push-ups, this week are the sit-ups, next week we'll do the pull-ups or chin-ups. So it's 3,000 sit-ups if you're not aware, so it's going to be a lot. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get them done. Alright guys, so we're a quarter of the way done, just over a quarter of the way done, 800. Right now really it's just kind of little things. I'm actually getting some rug burn on my lower back. So yeah, we're gonna keep grinding through. Really it's just a little thing. So my core itself feels fine. It's just kind of my feet from being under that table, they're getting sore, and my lower back with the rug burn. So you can see in the video I tried putting a yoga mat out at one point. I tried putting a pillow under my hips, and it just, it's still kind of rubbing raw. So right now I'm kind of trying to figure out. I told you guys I was going to do 3,000 sit-ups. Herschel Walker, in the article on Art of Manliness, it's in the description if you want to check it out for yourself, talks about how he would do variations, and that was one of his big things. He wouldn't just do push-ups, just do sit-ups, just do pull-ups. He would do a lot of variations with them. So I'm trying to figure out, in order to kind of save my skin, do we try doing a variation, or do we try and kind of purist stick with the 3,000 sit-ups itself? So debating that, trying to figure out. If you feel strongly one way or another, let me know, so when we're actually doing the full thing, I can kind of proceed based on how you guys are counting it. But yeah, enough of this break. We're gonna go ahead and get back to it, and hopefully get these done here kind of soon. All right, try to do a few more reps. It's just, it's rubbing me so raw on my back. So I'm going to go ahead and transition to some crunches, leg lifts, other variations of the sit-ups. If you guys get upset enough, we'll keep it more pure when we do the full one. But for tonight, we're going to keep it going and do 3,000 reps of core exercises. Hi guys, so we're halfway done. We've done 1,500 total reps. Actually, to be honest with you guys, the crunches, I'm feeling that a whole lot more in my core than I did with the sit-ups. So I don't know if it's just, we did the sit-ups, got tired, then did the crunches, so it's just kind of a timing thing. I have noticed before though that crunches seem, I feel it in my core a lot more than when I'm doing sit-ups, but it's definitely saving my lower back. And by lower back, I mean lower back, we're talking, really my butt. I was just raw from doing the sit-ups, kind of pivoting on the ground. So still not exactly sure how I'm feeling about it. Of course, I can do the crunches a whole lot quicker and some of these other exercises quicker than I can do sit-ups. So I'm trying to decide what I want to do on the actual day. So again, for real, let me know what you guys think. You can tell I'm really torn on this, really trying to figure out. I want to do right by this challenge. So right now I'm leaning more towards doing each quarter of the sit-ups will be a different kind of sit-up. So pure sit-up, this crunches like what we just did, the leg raises it talks about in the article, some Russian twist will be probably the fourth one. So that's what I'm leaning on now. Let me know your thoughts. I really want to know what you guys think about this, and if you've read somewhere what it said about Herschel Walker and what all he's doing, for real, let me know. So gonna get back to it. Next we're gonna do, I think, the leg lift. So it's gonna go from the ground up to about a 45 degree and back down. That'll be one, and then we'll do Russian twists. All right, so we're roughly 3/4 of the way done. Definitely feeling in my core a little bit more, of course, with the leg lifts. For me, I don't know about you guys, but I always feel it more in my groin and like my upper leg, kind of my hip, front of my hips. Yeah, still grinding through, still going strong. Now we're gonna do Russian twists, and I figured I'd save the last 100 and I go back to doing just pure sit-ups. Let's go ahead and wrap up strong. Just remembered something with doing Russian twists. Curious from you guys, I've seen people do it different ways. Usually I do it with my feet on the ground. I've heard other people say you're supposed to have your feet elevated off the ground. So, and usually it ends up doing a little bit of both, but curious your guys' thoughts. Which way do you do it? Feet on the ground, feet off the ground? Well guys, there you go, 3,000 reps. Starting to feel it in my core a little bit, but I was telling someone while I was doing these, it's kind of funny. I guess it kind of makes sense, doing the push-ups, it wasn't my chest and tricep that really got hurt, and it was my elbow. So doing these sit-ups and all, it wasn't so much my core, it was my lower back, and then actually, it was getting like a rug burn back there. So got to try and figure out what we're going to do about that. I think I'm going to go ahead and stick with doing these different exercises, the more research I was doing in them. variety was a big aspect of his training plan. So we got it done. We did it at the end of the day. You saw it was dark throughout most of the video. So ideally we do this a little earlier in the day, but that's just how it worked out. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you get to try just doing this one-off, 3,000 reps of a core exercise. Can't wait for the actual challenge itself to get here. Next week, hoping to do some pull-ups with it. We'll see. But I will see you guys in the next video. Stay safe out there. Bye.